Welcome back to Brighten Up Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. Hopefully, you guys are all doing good, and hopefully, you can take a minute, thumbs up this video as I'm making it just a little bit before Easter. And I thought it was adorable, so might as well go ahead and thumbs this up. Today, though, we're talking about the hidden power of a clean home. What no one told you. Yeah, there's some secrets to it, and there's some psychological secrets to it that maybe you didn't even know, and hopefully it'll motivate us all to get to sparkling up our homes here for this wonderful Easter holiday. So, did you guys know that the state of your home could silently be shaping your mood? It actually could be shaping your memory, even your relationships. Science has found links between the clutter in your home tied to higher cortisol levels. And that's your stress hormone. But here's the kicker, it doesn't just cause stress, it actually keeps you stuck emotionally and mentally, even spiritually. Let's talk about the surprising truth behind a clean, orderly home and how you can take your first steps today to have one. So, here is some little known facts. One unknown fact is your brain actually treats the clutter like unfinished business. So, if you've ever listened to a Fly Lady show, and if you haven't, I suggest you go look that up. It's all about baby steps and keeping your home clean. Well, the the clutter, the unfinished business is the way your brain processes it. And we have hot spots through our house. You know them. They are the flat surfaces everywhere. They're the kitchen table, the counters, anything with a flat surface. You know how it collects everything? You could at least start there, cleaning that up. The visual chaos is like a signal to your brain that is demanding attention. A 2011 Princeton study showed clutter actually limits your brain's ability to focus. Now, clutter increases anxiety, especially in women, more than we even thought. The UCLA study found that women who described their homes as a messy home had markedly higher stress levels and worse moods. Well, that should be no shocker. A clean home boosts your immune system. That is so true. Less dust, fewer allergies, but also lower cortisol levels, which is better for your overall immunity. Calm body equals stronger body. Number 4, you're more likely to overeat if your kitchen is messy. Who ever thunk that? Well, Cornell researchers placed people in cluttered versus clean kitchens. And what did they find? Those with the messy ones ate twice as many snacks. Well, go figure. And number 5, cleaning helps actually fight depression. And this is not just like a joke, this is literally. It helps to fight depression. It's the simple task like making your bed, wiping a counter, or sweeping a floor. What it actually does is releases dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's feel-good chemical. So go sweep a floor today. Where can you get started if you feel overwhelmed? Well, you do not need to clean the whole entire house. Just start micro cleaning. One spot, one room. That will make you feel lighter. Go ahead and try to sweep just one floor in one room. You will have that dopamine kicking in before you know it. Do a 5-minute tidy up. Set a timer and clean only one surface, just one, because you're going to feel so good you're going to want to go to 2. Clear your guilt zone. You know the spot where the chair is, that you throw all the clothes on, where everything piles up when you walk through the door. You know the spot that drives you the most crazy. That corner with unopened mail, whatever it is, get to tackling it today. Set that timer and give yourself like 5 minutes to tackle the spot that I will call your guilty zone, the space where you feel the worst. And you know you would feel so much better if you just took 5-minute timer and cleaned that one little spot. So clean your pray, or how do I say this? Clean where you pray, if you pray, or where you journal. Because your peace place, that's what your peace place is, it needs peace energy. And so if you could just clean that spot today, how about just making your bed? I mean, it's a keystone habit. It sets the tone. I remember I used to think, why make it? Because it's just going to be messed up tonight. So, like, why even make it? But it's that habit. And what it does is it gives your sleeping area a peaceful feeling. You know that. When you walk in and you see a clean made bed, it's just some energy about it, and it's a peace energy. Create a donation bin today. Designate one spot in your house, like maybe a little old laundry basket, or maybe go buy a beautiful one, whatever makes you happy. But call that your donation bin. And then when you don't know what to do with something and you kind of want to give it away, but you don't, just go ahead and give it away. Donate it. You'll never, ever feel sorry about it. And put in just a few things throughout the week. And that thing, you watch it and how it grows, because that small act will actually create momentum. And before you know it, you'll be giving more and more stuff away, which will clean the clutter out of your home. In fact, side note, I went to a thrift store the other day. And when I walked into this thrift store, I noticed there were bears everywhere. You know those little whatnot bears? I mean, there must have been at least 50 of these scattered throughout the whole entire thrift store, just on different displays. And it got me thinking. I just instantly thought to myself, I bet somebody spent all their life collecting these things. And then I don't know if this is true, but I thought, how much stress, or did it bring them happiness? Because that was so many, so many. I'm hopeful that that person looked at that and said, you know what, I do not need 50 of these. Maybe one of my favorite, or two or three, but 50 of something, we really have to look at what we have been consuming, because is it actually we own it, or does it own us? Does it set and collect dust? I'm wondering about this. Guys, a clean home is not just about organization. It's actually about freedom. Freedom from feeling overwhelmed. Freedom from daily chaos. From what no longer serves you. When you clean, you're not just clearing the clutter. You're making space for peace, for growth, and for joy. And that's what I wish for all of us. So here's a small takeaway. Go ahead and start small, stay consistent, and know this: even one clear space can change your entire day. So go ahead and pick that space and clean it today. Thank you guys for joining me, and remember, the sun always rises. I'll see you in the next video.